I don't know how, as makeup mothers, your palette survive. I'm so, maybe it's because I have boys. I don't know what to do. All my palettes already. Unless I do my own makeup for me. I'm the baddest man alive. Count and hate or believe, but please believe it makes no difference to me. Cause I'm the baddest man alive. Oh man, taking the game ever higher. And we're here with a little taste of that fire. I'm the baddest man alive. Oh damn, you know it's easy to see that there ain't no one of y'all can stand next to me. Cause I'm the baddest man alive. Gonna bring me your closer. He's throwing ducks, I serve him up like I'm Sosa. Cause I'm the bad man. Ain't nothing special. I'm just a rebel, looking bezeled, you boys is looking disheveled, huh?
It's a vloggy vlog. I mean, it's a voice over. Oh, dang it. I'm not gonna do it over. You know how these voiceovers are. They're spontaneous. So as I said, with this eyeliner pencil, I love it to bits now. It's like a wax, isn't it? So I'm just using the spooling. Sorry, to press it down and to kind of brush it into my brow hairs. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to add some more product, meaning some more eyeliner. And yeah, this is the look, and I'm really hyped. I love how it turned out. I love how Smokey came out. I love how the lashes complemented it well. And I'm using the Guile palette, their Posse palette. That's their palette on their website right now, and I'm actually using the blue in the palette. I forgot what the color is called, but it's the only blue in the palette. That's the my boysy big kissing work. Come here, say nobody not kiss me. Say I'll kiss you with a tongue. That's my baby. I love them so much. I have them tonight, so I'm trying to do this voiceover before they get here. Then I have another video. I don't know if that one is going to be a voiceover, but I feel like when you see tutorials now, you're gonna want a voiceover, you know. So I don't want to disappoint you guys, but I don't know, I may mix it, or I can just stay. But I'm going to go on the road tomorrow, so I'm not going to voice up on the road. Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll see. We will see. That the other tutorial, I almost said vlog. The other tutorial may be music and not a voiceover, so bear with me. So of course I'm just crisping up my brows, getting them to be as linear and as identical as possible. I don't care what anybody says. It will always be a goal of mine for it to be straight. So now I am putting my powder all over my face, just a way of like kind of priming my face and, you know, making makeup last a little bit longer, as well as to cover up the spots on my face, the hyperpigmentation. So I use the less foundation, as well as my makeup just lasts longer. But for me personally, I find that it takes some finessing, because, you know, if using the wrong brush or technique or whatever, it tends to get a little bit cakey. So I would say watch out for that. And now I'm just blending out the cream just on my face before I actually go in with my foundation. Yeah. Oh, and I'm going to like using my foundation as like a concealer almost, and go on the areas that are a little bit raised, textured, and also the areas that are darker on my face. And then I'm going to go in with a bigger face brush and going with the all over foundation, sorry. And I did use a darker foundation when I was concealing right here. And for another tutorial, I believe it's one after this with the fire brows, I actually concealed with a color that was lighter than me, and I actually like how the lighter concealer looks on me, how it blends better than how the darker one looks on me. So that's interesting to note. And I'm just using the same brush I used to apply the darker color on my face. I'm using that to just blend out all the lighter colors again, because they're so white. I figured it would have been easy to blend out. And here I am just going over everything with a bigger brush and just going everywhere. Look at the size of my head. I have no hair there. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to do it's because of the braids I keep doing, and oh my goodness, honestly, because it's the haircuts I keep getting. I'm going to stop cutting my hair and see if that will change. I mean, I have a hairline that's there, but it's like, I think it's the hair, maybe it's the haircut and my hair growing in. Maybe. Anyway, so I'm going with a lighter color foundation, but this one is not so light. So usually got a little bit lighter than this. This was probably 2 shades lighter than me, not too light at all. And then did I go into something lighter? I think I went in with a lighter powder and not necessarily a lighter concealer / foundation. But yeah, I wanted it to look a little bit natural, and I want, oh no, I'm adding powder. So with the powder, I went in with like a more natural powder. I don't know if you can tell, it's not as white as I usually. That's because when I go in and I kind of refreshing my look and kind of like let's call it spot cleaning. Not really spot cleaning, but when I do the makeup, I kind of look on where I want to fix up on so before I left out like that one look there. When I do my one look, I went in with a lighter color in some areas where I would normally put a lighter color as a powder, but I didn't. Lord God, I hope I didn't ramble a while ago. This is what I talk about. See there. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm using lighter colors now on specific areas rather than using a bigger fluffier brush, you know. So it's a little bit more deliberate, a little bit more precise, angular. And this day I contoured the crap out of my face, and for the upcoming tutorial donut I had on today, I recognized that my face looked really puffy and I was like, oh, I didn't contour, but that was deliberate. But I'm never doing that again. I love how my face looks when it's contoured. It is just angular, man, and I love that look. So now I'm setting my brow bone area, sorry, the same color I used to set my face. Remember that color I say I never want it too bright or white? Yeah, that color I used to set my brow bone. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. Oh, I've been okay. Okay. So now I'm going in with my all over face powder, and this is the one that matches me, and I'm just pushing this into my skin. The key to having makeup be flawless last long is to push the product in your skin, madam. Don't fluff it on like when you're doing a no makeup look. Be deliberate, be precise, be boasting, brazen, do the thing. Look at that, lol. Oh, it's just so beautifully done. I'm sorry, it's just it's been a while since I've seen makeup like this. I'm so sorry, and I'm not shading anybody, but even the lighting is just really good, and it complements the look so well. My skin, it looks really nice on my skin. My skin don't look washed out. All my darker tones are like showing up. I am being a mother while I'm doing this. I was not supposed to have them this morning. They're supposed to be at school, but when we get them go to school, what it's saying, so get them go to school, do my makeup and then go back for them after 10 for me reach them and go for 1 o'clock. So I was like, alright, tomorrow is the last day of school, I'm not sending it today. And that's a decision, those are the kind of decisions, sorry, I have to make with one, not having a vehicle, and just you know, just being a mom. I don't know what else to say. It's in me. And the good thing is I interact with the boys in such a way where when work is supposed to be done, it's done. When we play, is it me? I'm a firm believer in work hard and play hard, is it me? So now I'm just using like an in-between color, and I'm going between the highlight and the low light, so the darker color and the lighter color, yeah, to kind of like an in-between color to kind of blend it. And now I'm going in with a lighter color, not too much, just a little tubes lighter, or is it I think it's the same color that I use under my eyes. Yes, I'm using the sponge. I had used a powder puff. Look at that, it just makes the skin, oh, it's just beautiful. Everything is just nice. Sorry, I'm doing this voiceover while I'm watching this with you guys, and it's really nice. And I love how I'm showing you everything I'm doing, even when I make some mistakes and stuff. I show you how I fix them. So here I'm actually like rubbing. I'm using pressed powder, believe it or not, and I'm actually rubbing the sponge into the powder, and I'm just applying it where it needs be. And I'm using that as another, again, I contoured the shoot out of my face this day. That's the Posse palette, you guys. And for this Posse palette, I went between this first color is the only brown that I have. I just use the brown, the earthier colors. Any dark color I say is the only black that's in the palette. And what else? For my blush, I use the Munchkin, and you guys will see that later on. And for my highlight, I use Queen of Cups from Baptiste Beauty. That is black owned, male owned beauty brand. Yeah, what else I have to say? Yeah, that's basically it. So I think I'm wrapping up now, and I really want to thank you guys. I genuinely appreciate your support for these, you know, past couple of videos, the views, the new subscribers. Hello, I love how this look came out. It's so nice and just perfectly smoky, and you know I have hooded eyes, and it just works. And these lashes, Naru stepped in these lashes, honey. they look like strip. They're so beautifully done, and we're going to get them fluffed up tomorrow. And of course, I'm taking guys with me. That will be vlogged. And again, it just feels really good to be back. I legit feel like I'm back, and this is how it was meant to be. I said it in another vlog, so I will not get emotional. But this feels like it was always meant to be, and this do-over just feels right. It feels perfect. It feels amazing, and it just goes to show that all things work together for good for them that love the Lord and are called according to his purpose, isn't me? And everything is achievable, attainable through faith, isn't me? Oh, I love how the lower lash line look as well, how nicely it blended out, because it don't usually blend out so quickly for me in this eyeliner, but today it just worked with me. And then I went in with the black again from the palette, and then I just kind of set it and make it a little bit more smoky. This is going to be my go-to look for when I have a, should I say it, because tomorrow is the preparation vlog, so you're gonna see it a vlog after. But we're taking a family trip. We're going to Runaway Bay, and I think this is going to be my signature look for let's call it vacation if you must. Yeah, and I'm really excited. I'm genuinely excited. Oh, and here's where I'm going to start showing you the colors. I mean, sometimes I do my makeup, I have to remember, oh crap, I have to show them what colors I'm using, because it's like, so the blue there, the one blue I talk about, that's the blue that's on my eye, in my eyebrow. You watch, I'm still gonna end up talking like I don't want me the intent for talking at first place. So I'm gonna put the gold right there, and then I'm going to go in with the glitter from the palette as well, and put right there so as well. I did the yellow glitter. I didn't want to use any glitter because of my lashes, so I just put a little bit there just for some pizzazz, because this is, believe it or not, day makeup for me. For me, this is not your traditional day makeup. I am aware, but I'm just saying this is what I call day makeup. My brows isn't glittery. It's not ombre, it's not rainbow. What? No. So this for me is like, I should have put the blue down there, you know, that would have tied in the look so well. Oh, I can't wait to do these looks when I'm on vacation for you guys. Nice and glowy and suntanny, and oh my god, I'm excited. And let's see if I can get content. Oh my god, because I'm going to have the boys. Look how beautiful that looks. And I don't have a filter. Oh, I'm setting around my eyebrows, because I did use cream, and I can see it like showing through, kind of look like sweat, kind of oily or whatever. So I'm setting it so it don't disturb what we call that, eyebrow. Because sometimes when I sweat, if I don't set it, it run down. Yeah, I know how to fix my mistakes, because I've made them, which is why I am the kind of makeup artist I am. Okay, so here we go with the hair wrap tutorial. And obviously I did not know what I was doing. I don't know more than half the time. I'm unsure what hair wrap I'm going to do. I just basically make it up as I go along. I really should have zoomed out some more, but because I know the ear was small at the beginning, zooming out wouldn't help me anyway. And you're seeing, you know, the what needs to be seen right here anyway. Wow, Simone, who are you threatening? Come here, stop. Okay, so so we're just going to oh, you can just watch and see. Yeah, so yeah, I'm really excited. I'll be driving down. By the time you guys hear this voiceover, it would have already happened. So thank you for your prayers. It worked. Oh, I love this. And then I just have to get it taut around the head. So just wrap it like that, just pull it taut around your head, and then it stays, and it took it in and it stays. My guy, I love this head wrap. I don't even have a name for it, because as I tell you, I'm just making these up as I go along, believe it or not. And this is what happens when what I keep on saying, what I keep on head, oh, this Spirit saying, what is in your hand? Is it, man? That's when they asked Moses, when are your hand? I'm not have no wig right now though, but when I'm on video for film though, girl for look cute at a pan. So duh, what is in your arm? What is in your hand? Oh, for my lips, I'm going to be using the brown eyeliner pencil. Any brown eyeliner pencil, it looks black, but it's actually brown. That's what I used to do when me had the brown eyebrow. That me use, and Simply Nude from Sasha Cosmetics, and the gloss. You know, so one glass me did buy when me did go on wholesale one time. I'm just buy it, but I don't like it. It's too sticky and ugh, it's just so nasty. I don't like it. Oh, this is a highlight from Baptiste Beauty. But yeah, that's the head wrap. It's so cute, huh? It's my earrings, and people keep on asking about my earrings. I roadside my buy it. I'm gonna show you one vlog. I'm gonna get it tomorrow. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go up that side then. And I clock to a plaza and I right to the front. They saw across from the church, like when they are going, when they're going to clock to up on the left hand side, right to the stairs. There's one man ever sell jewelry, right there. So the man will have to lift up the barricade. They drive going right on the left hand side as they enter. When they enter from Juicy side, but not from Juicy up the road. Lord God, you understand what I say? Oh my God, I'm going to show you in the vlog. I'm going to show you in one vlog. And again, the blush is the eyeshadow Munchkin from the palette. And this is the look. It's so gorgeous. Oh, even the light pairing in. And all black lip and all dark lip would have been gorgeous. A red matte lip, a red ombre lip, oh, an oxblood lip would have been delightful. But you guys, this is the end of this voiceover. Thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. And yeah, I will definitely see you tomorrow. And shout out to you if you have subscribed. You have a one-way ticket to my vlogs. Oh, and I am also be doing close friends. So if you're listening to this voiceover, you missed it. You missed the weekend vlog. Close friends was lit. If you're not a part of my close friends, what are you doing, bro? Bye, guys.
Tell them I'm staying right here. Tell them I'm switching my gear. Yeah. Tell them I'm just getting started. Tell them this year's my year. Ay. Tell them I'm staying right here. Tell them I'm switching my gear. Yeah. Tell them I'm just getting started. Tell them this year's my year. Ay. Hop in this truck since a boom. I'll take the man to the tomb. Yeah. Now they all ask what I'm doing. Well, you see it as soon. Say that they know what to do. Say I should listen to you. Yeah. Y'all don't know what I've been doing. Trust me, you don't got a clue. Take the top to my front door. Only fiends coming through the bag. Got my problems, I don't want more. Leave the past up in the past. The way I'm moving need a hard pass. All class with a book bag. In the night with that all black. Hang it up to no call back. Yeah, I got time and it's all on my mind, so I tell them I'ma let it out. Yeah, and I got guap, but you know I can't stop, so I tell them I'ma dead it now. Yeah, I got green and I gotta switch cheese, but I'm looking for the cheddar now.